Hi, my name is Cyndi Schmidt, and I am the operating principal and broker at Keller Williams in the Pittsburgh area. I actually started Keller Williams back in 1999, and back then people didn't know who Keller Williams was. They would say Keller who. And at the time, I was sitting on the second floor of our present building all by myself. And now we've grown to over 330 agents. We have 5 locations. Keller Williams is the largest real estate company in the whole world right now. We're in over 54 countries as well as the United States and Canada. I attribute our success in our office. We're always in the top 200 out of 1,000 offices. I attribute it to just knowing and being there for the agents. I mean, they're my main concern. A lot of them call me the mom, and I love that. I'm not ashamed of that. I just want to be there for them. I want to watch them grow. And we do a lot of social events in the office because I have found that them getting together socially and having fun makes them more productive. We have lots of training, which really helps them grow to the next level. And I just, every year, just love watching them achieve more and more. And we get to know their families. This is their haven. Whenever they have any kind of issues, any kind of problems, they know they can come here. If they need a hug, they need guidance, whatever they need. And the tools and the systems that Keller Williams has provided us has helped me to help them. And we just have a really good relationship. That's it in a nutshell, is just building relationships with all of the agents that are here. And our staff, we treat everybody like family here. We presently have 19 people in the leadership group. And we also have an ALC, which is our Agent Leadership Council. Our staff, they know that their biggest concern, their biggest target is to make the agents feel like they're there to help them. Their success is our success. Our ALC, our Agent Leadership Group, they are there to help the agents grow. There is so much knowledge. We have a lot of masterminds. We have Command, which is a platform that Keller Williams has provided for us. Gary Keller, the owner, the investor at Keller Williams, he has provided that to all of our agents for a minimal fee. And that has everything on there for them to be successful. So all they need to do is follow all of the videos that he provides and all the training that we have. We have Ignite for New Agents, which is the basic startup that every agent should take. And we have that constantly for the new agents. We have a productivity coach who actually goes on appointments, on listing appointments. They work with the buyer agents who are writing up offers. We have compliance officers. We have an agent service person. We have everything. I mean, it's almost like an a la carte place. So when an agent first comes on board, we actually give them, like a tutorial. And 2 of the girls do that with them, Denise and Cheryl. And it just guides them all through what they need to do to be successful in real estate. I am blessed to have the leadership that I have with our group. I mean, they're just amazing. I don't know what I'd do without them. They just really have helped. I was always really hard on myself. I didn't want to delegate. And now when you find the right people, the right fit, I find my job just becoming easier and more fun because I have people surrounding me that really help. And they have the same interest that I have, that they just want to make our agents feel loved, and we want to help them reach the next level to help their families. The most wonderful thing about Keller Williams is they give us all the tools that we need. Through Command, it is, like I said, it's a tech platform, and it has everything from building your database to working with sellers, working with buyers, giving us presentations, giving us all the templates for all of the marketing materials that we have. We have training for every level that you could possibly think of. Our new agents, they have the Ignite to help them. They have the productivity coaching. We have evening classes. We have online classes. We have training every day in this office. We can't force people. They're independent contractors, but most of the agents who want to succeed, they will be here. They're like sponges at the beginning, and they want to succeed. We want to see them succeed. As far as newer seasoned agents coming on board, we do a lot of masterminds so that they are with their peer groups. So we get a lot of the like $2 million producers and the mega agents, the $6 million and above. We do masterminds for them so that they can actually sit and share ideas. And I just love watching that because some of the things that I learned when I sit on those masterminds is amazing. It's just a gathering of minds, and they just are writing profusely, just gathering ideas to be successful. And we have so many opportunities. We have people that want to become leaders. They're taking their broker classes. We also have free real estate classes for anybody who's interested in becoming a realtor, which you need 75 hours of class for that in Pennsylvania. And then you take your licensing exam. So as soon as you get out of that, we throw you right into learning. And it's actually structured. It's recorded so that if you can't be here in person, you will be able to actually go back and take them online at your convenience, at your leisure. And the training's phenomenal. We bring a lot of outside speakers in. We also do a lot of motivational things, because I have found that your attitude is 97% of your success and 3% of it is knowledge. So we do a lot. I think sometimes people get sick of me being so positive, and they'll leave here and say, is she always this happy? And unfortunately I am. Even when things are happening in my life, it's not your fault, it's not the agent's fault. We just try to, everything that we can fix, we fix. If things aren't fixable, then we get over it and move on. My favorite term is FIDO, forget it and drive on, because that's what it's all about. And your attitude is so important. And the motivation here is just amazing. The culture is so great here. Like we just had a meeting just a few hours ago, and we're collecting for some families during the holidays that need it. We're also collecting for KW Cares, so that when our agents need money, and some of them do sometimes, we have it available for them. I always tell people, if you need food, if you need anything, come privately to me and we will help you. And I think that really is the biggest success of our office. We also share our profit back to our agents, which I think is a huge deal, because there's no other broker that does that. 48% of the profit that our offices, our market centers make, it goes back to the agents in the form of profit share. And everything we do here is geared towards the agent. It's a very agent-driven company. All other brokers, it's broker down. At Keller Williams, it's agent up. And we just work, it's a win-win for everybody. And I think that is why that we have become so successful. And I'm very proud of what we've created here. When I look back 23 years ago, sometimes I'm down in the parking lot and I look up and I think, wow, 23 years ago we started this, and look at what we are now. We have 5 locations and over 300 agents, and I'm just very proud to be and blessed to be part of this organization. It's a family. So if you're interested in pursuing a real estate career, what I would suggest is to call me. My number is 412-831-3800. Or if you call that and you want my cell phone, they'll be more than happy to give it to you. I also have a team leader. I'm the broker and I'm the operating principal. I have a team leader. Her name is Donna Parker, and she's amazing. She is the one who will give you all of the information about the schooling, which I said is 75 hours, and we have Kaplan schools, which we pay for it, but it's free for you as an wannabe agent. We also have Greg Cooper, and he's just amazing. He's my training director, and he's my agent services guy. The three of us make up, I have to admit, and I'm very proud of this, we make up a really good leadership group. We make sure that our agents are well taken care of. And like I said, we have all kinds of people to help you when you're starting your career, because it's scary at the beginning, especially when you go to school. Because when you go to school, you're going to learn all the legal stuff. You're not going to learn how to sell a house. You're not going to learn how to go on a listing appointment, how to work with buyers, how to lead generate. You're going to learn the legal aspect of it. So you're going to come out of there thinking, oh my gosh, what do I do next? And that's why we don't want you to be swimming with the sharks and be afraid to go out there. We provide you with all the tools. We just equip you with them. It's up to you to use them. But what I would suggest, if you're thinking about a career in real estate, start jotting down everybody you know, because this really is, it's a networking type career. You need to really, really build relationships with everybody. And you want to be, when they think of real estate, you want them to position yourself, you want to be positioned as number one when they think of real estate. It's a great career. I have been in it for many years. I needed a flexible career because of my family situation. I had 4 little boys, and there was no way I was going to find anybody to watch those 4. They were typical boys. There was no way I was going to be able to work a 9-to-5 job. And I just worked really hard, and you have to have your big whys, you have to have your big who. You know, who are you doing this for, and why are you doing it? And then you can find out what your how is. Then we'll provide the how for you, I promise. And I promise you happiness when you're here. I promise you that. I guarantee it. You know, and just call. We'll be happy to help you.